About to smoke. You know
No
how
got a
we do.
nigga business. It's spreading rumors like a motherfucking punk biz. My thing is, the bed for a kidnap
Yeah, yeah. Woke up. Wake up in the morning, take a piss, wash my hands, take a knee and thank the man. Get back to the money. Man, no. I had a good night. I was a little tipsy, drinking off of that 19 Crimes. That Snoop Dogg wine.
We back.
That 19 Crimes put you in the game, ain't gonna lie. It's 14% alcohol content. After the first couple of days, if you don't finish it, you're gonna taste every bit of the 14%. Best believe it. So, get it done, get it in while you got it. I'm a slow drinker myself. I had this bottle of wine for probably about 4-5 days already. Slow ass drink. Woke up in the morning and I got my smoothie, every elderberry in it, everything is groovy. And talk to me nicely when you're talking to me, baby. And if you like me, then let me know. Though I ain't got no time to act like bird brain out the door. Though you be coming and going all time out the door. Though I ain't worried about it if we ain't married. Just be yourself, just please don't bring it back in the crib, leave it there. Smooth kind of dude, yeah. I do what I do, ain't worried about proving myself. I ain't proving. Worry about what you say, worry about what you do. I'ma keep it groovy. You know money, I'm pursuing. Happiness, love and joy. Yeah, you can't ignore everything in the world. Yeah, you can't afford. People want it. Out here trying to hate on other mans. I hate on no one. I just do it on Burger King. Sipping on the smoothie. Yeah, it's kinda nasty, but I'm kinda groovy. But I know it's good for my body, what it do to me. So I'm sipping on it. Keep on sipping on my smoothie. Yo, it's Friday, February. So I think it's the first Friday in February, or second Friday in February. After this, you got Valentine's Day Sunday. Now, let me tell you something about this Valentine's Day shit. It's a trap. It's a scam. And it's been proven to be a trap and a scam. But people still treat it like it's like it's Christmas. And it won't be me. I'm gonna tell you that now. If I lose some friendships due to Valentine's Day, just know that I'm fine with that. Because I'm not finna go out my way for somebody and some people that didn't go out their way for me. You had a whole year to look out and make sure that I was straight, you know what I mean? If you feel like it's so special on a Valentine's Day the way you deserve something, then hey, you should be getting everything you deserve. Otherwise, you know you ain't shit. Hey, you know what get me? If you ain't shit all year, if you ain't nothing, what makes you think somebody's supposed to want to give you something when it comes time for gift giving? You think people forgot that you was trash to them all year? Not me. I would not be forgetting who was trash to me. I keep receipts. I keep receipts. And you hoes about to be out here got their acting like they fool with me and we in a relationship. Don't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? The girl I was with broke up with me a couple of years ago. So I'm chilling, I'm working on me, grinding, minding my business. I'm watching the new 85 South Show episode. They got DJ Drama on here. You know it's gonna be lit. 85 South Show, my show anyway. Shout out to 85 South Show off top. You know what I mean? What's off top? Let them know from the bottom. Let them know Big Gabe, Big Baby Thanos said off top. Shout out to the 85 South Show. They don't need my shout out, but I'm gonna send it anyways. It's so much. It's so much we can always talk about, and then it's always so little. You see what I'm saying? So many topics that been touched, and you feel like you heard every opinion on that topic, but if you ain't heard it from everybody, you ain't heard every opinion. I don't care if it's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's Smoothie Hard. Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of people stressing. A lot of people feel like, oh man, what I'm gonna do? I ain't even got much money, but I gotta make sure I show a person how much I love and care for them. If it costs money to show a person how much you love and care for them, then you're doing something wrong from the jump. That should be a bonus. But if it's gonna cost you some money to do that, then you're doing something wrong from the jump, or you got somebody that requires gifts. That's one of their love languages. They receive gifts and they make them feel good. Now, if you got that kind of person, that's on you. You don't have to deal with them. But since they like to receive gifts, that's how they receive love, by getting presents and shit. Then you're obligated to give them something. I'm sorry to tell you this, but yes, you are. You are.
I mean, but I think so. I think it's in that class. I'm talking about all the way back to, old in the 80s, DJ Red Alert, and all them types of mixtapes. Like it's in that class where a period in time where
if you don't have sex with a woman over 3 times this year, you owe her something for Valentine's Day. I just feel like it. Over 3 times this year, it ain't even the 3rd month. You done got in 3 times in 2 months with them. Give her something for Valentine's Day. You owe it to her.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's not like it wasn't the one that ground
Let me tell you something about love. A nigga want to be like, what this nigga know about? This nigga ain't even that old. How old is this nigga? He big, but how old is he? I'm 29 years old, nigga. 29 years old. I'll be 30 in June. I done been out here long enough to talk to you about something. Doing something right. Love, a word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means to really love somebody. See what I'm saying? You say that shit all day, every day. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But that feeling is different. Love comes up when during all 4 seasons. Love come up during them sad days, good days, the bad days, all the days. That's where it come into play at. How strong is your love for that person? You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be in love, but how strong is the love you got for that person? How much do you really care about their mental and physical well-being? Huh?
I always wanted to make it seem like I watched how people.
Because if you got real love for somebody, then they come up, it shows. And they need you the most, you there for them. Now, don't get confused with fake love. You shouldn't have to always be there for somebody, always have to do something for them. It shouldn't always be you. That's when you get taken advantage of. Realize the difference between somebody that actually care about you and need you, between somebody that's taking advantage of you and using you because they know that you care about them. Realize the difference between that. Take a step back, look at it when you get done, and realize the difference. Some people know that you got a thing for them, they know that you're attracted to them, and they know they can get a benefit out of it. Now, are they wrong for doing that? My opinion, yes, they're wrong for doing that because they know that you got a thing for them. They know that you kind of infatuated with them, like you. It's like you'll do more. They know that they got a feeling that you'll go out your way for them. But these people don't even have no feeling for you like that. But they pretend and they play it up like they do. So then when it come time for their love to be reciprocated and for their love to be returned back to you, they ain't got nothing for you because they ain't never had that feeling for you in the first place. They don't know where to start. They don't know how. You know what I mean? Because it ain't in them. It ain't in their heart. It ain't natural. They forcing it. You don't want no forced love or no fake love. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do something for everybody. You ain't got to be Mr. Fits It All, Miss Fits It All for everybody. But you ain't got to be an asshole or rude either. You know what I mean? Just open your eyes. Pay attention to the signs when they coming to you. When they looking at you dead in the face. Stop being so scary and punkish. Stop being so standoffish that you don't want to speak up. Speak up sometimes. You need to speak up. You got a question you need to ask. You need to know what's up. Man, you got a question you need to ask. You need to know what's up. Yeah, you might like this woman. Yes, yeah, you might be like, dang, man, I know she don't want me. Man, I don't want to do nothing to upset her. Let me tread lightly. Let me not step on her toes. Let me just do every single thing I can to please her, make her happy, and smile anytime she see me. And no, that's not the way it need to be. I understand how you want it to be, but that ain't the way it need to be. You're a human, and you're a person too. You deserve to live and have emotion too. If she don't like you for you, if a person don't like you for you, forget them. Trust and believe somebody do like you for you. I know you want who you want. I know you want who you want. Everybody want who they want. But what you willing to do to get what you want? And what you willing to put up with and tolerate? Because what if what you want ain't nothing, mean you no good at all? Not only mean you no good, but what if what you want mean you no good and it's toxic and causing problems in your life? You still want it? You still willing to take that on just because that's what you want? And if you're willing to do that, then you deserve it. Go be a simp, go do every single thing that you're supposed to do and need to do to please this person and make them smile at all times of the day and night. But once you do that, just know that that's your responsibility, your obligation and job to continue to do that for the rest of your life as long as you're with that person. It don't come a day. It don't come a day when you get to say, no, I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired of doing that. I'm just chill this time. I'm chill out. No, that's the same way you got that person. It's the same way you need to keep that person. So keep that energy the whole time. If you can't keep that energy, you shouldn't have been going after them in the first place. Whether they're a good or a bad person, they gave you their time. If they ain't have to, somebody else want that energy. So if you can't maintain the energy that's required of you to be with the person you want to be with, then go get you somebody else that you can keep the energy flow where you want it to. Or if you like it to go up and down. There's people out there that like to go up and down. There's people out there that like to be chill and laid back most of the time. And then every once in a while, boom, let's go get riled up and get into something. That's what you want. You can find it. But it takes time. It takes time. You don't know every single person in the world. If you knew every single person in the world, you'll be situated. I promise you, you'll be situated. You probably wouldn't have to worry about finances and nothing. And that's what anybody. If we just had the connection like we need to, there'd be a lot of stuff you wouldn't have to worry about. Me personally, I'm an introverted extrovert. Chill, I like to be in my own zone. I can be quiet all day, minding my business to myself. But when it comes to socializing with people, I can do that as well. When I need to, I can do that. So, what you think? Think about it. What are you? Introvert, extrovert, introvert, extrovert, extrovert, introvert. You're a person that like to be turned up and stuff most of the time, but then you like them chill times. Or you a person that like to stay turned up, always be the life for the party. You're a person that like to just be relaxed, off in the cut. You want to be at the party, but you don't want to be seen. You know what I mean? Like, what's your personality trait? And how can you fit that in to find somebody else that matches it up? That's what y'all need to look at every single detail. Every detail. Stop looking at a person saying they look good, I look good, I want them. What about all the in-between stuff? Is it not important? It's important to me. It should be important to you too.
I've been trying. That's hard. I salute y'all. That's hard. So yeah, I mean, I just look at
a woman that don't want to hurt your feelings and tell you anything to keep you off her back. So if you feel like you're dealing with a woman that feeling like she having to do that because she don't want to hurt your feelings, then she don't want you to begin with. Move on. And she could value your friendship a little bit, but every time y'all get to talking and get comfortable with the friendship, then you get to talking about some extra stuff she don't really want to talk about, which is fine because that's what you want to talk about, but she don't want to talk about that with you. She ain't on that level with you. So if y'all ain't on the same level, if y'all ain't on the same level, matching the same energy and the same vibe, then it's not gonna work at the end of the day. I don't care how bad you want it to work. It it just won't work.
Because of that,
Ain't no
but
faking no vibe.
I came from that era.
Can't fake the vibe. Tell you that
people
now.
don't know their grind.
I can feel when somebody energy not right. I don't care how good they look. I don't care what.
Yeah,
It's just
but you show.
who you supposed to be. If your energy ain't right, I don't want to be around you. You can be a billionaire, but if you got bad negative
I
energy,
never technically
just stay away from me.
crates
Keep your
for
billionaire
anybody,
ass
but,
away from me.
I had different DJs during my career that like definitely
Stop
showed me
looking
when I
up
was
the people
Philly,
with
was
money.
DJing Ghetto, who was more like
It's
a
not your
scratch
money.
type
These people not
DJ.
gonna give you their
Like
money.
MCs and everything. 'Cause
Stop
I
looking at
used
people
to
with
study
money
all
and
the
saying,
shit,
"Oh
so
man,
I was into that
let me get
just
around
once
them. I
was
want to
that
be
good, that's why I
in
was
their
focused
life,
on
get some of that." They're
But
not
then
finna
there was
give
a
you none of
DJ,
that.
shout out
What
to
makes you
DJ
think they're
Mars,
gonna give you
who,
some of that?
used to really be moving around in Atlanta a lot.
Why? I mean, what
So,
makes you
when
think you're
Mars
gonna
did
be?
the Super
You think you're gonna be
Friends
such a
and,
good
in the
friend
early
to them that they gonna be like, "Oh, I
it
need to
took-
pay them." They so
took us
good of a
under
friend.
in some ways, and I definitely learned some of the game from
Man,
him
get
and everything.
smarter.
And I
Go
remember
out,
a time when
search,
I
get your
didn't think
own. You
anybody
know what I mean? If you make connections for the right reason. Like if you want to do a business or something, you want to run your business, and then you make connections that can be associated with your business that might help profit it. You know what I mean? If you're doing something where it's associated with kids, then you might need to be making connection with schools and principals and stuff like that to see if you can get your product in to in front of their
So
students.
so Mars was an early influence for me.
Like, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, there's different ways to go about doing it.
I saw all these guys.
Everybody's not going to succeed in the way that success looks like on a grand scale. But
I definitely
nobody should give up. Don't start chasing after what you want. Don't start researching. And shit, it's out there. Unless it's completely stupid. Like, it's some stuff that's completely stupid. Some stuff you shouldn't even be saying or mentioning, like something that you want to do and think that you're going to make financial profit off of.
There you go.
That's just my opinion. But it's just my opinion. Trust me, people buy stupid stuff every day.
And dedication is a
This dude out there selling $10,000 cans of air. Talking about straight up air, nothing but air that you breathe. He's selling cans of air. I don't know how lucrative the business is, but if a person can come up and monetize something like selling air, then come on, man. Come on. There got to be more out here for us. And we going to find it. We going to find it. We're going to get it because we deserve it. It's ours. We want it today and we don't want it tomorrow. Niggas just bleezing. Upload this little video. I might drop another little episode later on. I know I've been slack. I don't know who been watching my stuff like that, but you ain't supposed to do it for that. You're supposed to keep making the content for the people that do watch it for yourself. I'm gonna keep dropping content. I'm gonna keep making videos, and that's what it's gonna be. Shout out to everybody that fool with me, support me. Much love to y'all. Sending love back to you. And definitely like and subscribe my videos. You need me to come on like your page or subscribe to your page or whatever. And hit me up. Let me know what's up. Hey.